It looks like they were making an arrest at Alameda and Temple. The crowds are pretty small. There's only a few people left in here. Hold on, I'm trying to set some things up here. There's a small group of protesters left over here. Temple and Alameda. Very small people in the intersection that they rounded up. I don't know, maybe there's like not even 20, maybe 15. No, because they've shut off this whole street, so we're all trapped in here.
Why they have to work with us? That's true. That's true. That's true.
We got another group of police coming in from this side. From the what is this? The south side?
What's that?
Oh no, I was talking to. I'm live. Coming in from the north. Yeah, the south side. In Alameda. Oh no, I'm talking. I'm live here. Who you with?
Independent as well. Yeah, exactly. Should we try just exiting? Let's walk out. Just wait?
Yeah.
You guys gotta stand on that side. You can't be in between, okay?
Okay.
You gotta stand that side.
We were trying, we were like, should we come out?
All right, yeah.
Come this
Yes,
side
sir.
over here.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Watch your back.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Out of the danger zone.
I know, I was like, this isn't looking good.
They'd probably let us go, but it'd take forever, you know?
No, for sure. And who wants that? You know?
Yeah.
I want a good shot. I don't want to be losing my camera. This thing is heavy.
I'm gonna go on that side,
yeah.
I think. On the sidewalk is better. They don't get mad at us. How you doing? All right, so we got police coming in. It's a very small group, but they're making some arrests on Alameda and Temple. It was a very small group from the group that was in front of the MDC. They kind of went out of there and then they marched around. I got here way after that, so after they were marching, and they marched through downtown, or they just went and they were following them, and then some of the group ended up over here, but it's very small. By the time I got back over here, it's maybe like 30 people, and they boxed everybody in there. Whoever's left, it's not that many. But if you look up there, they are making some arrests or detaining people. Not sure if they're gonna let them go or what. I don't know. From the group, it looked like there was a decent amount of media and photographers, and not too many protesters left.
my mom. She's like, "Are you okay? I need proof of life."
Where are you from?
I'm from England.
You're out here all the way from there?
I live here.
Photo, right? Not video.
Let's go back.
I'll take a couple.
Excuse us, guys. Thank you very much. Hey, excuse us, guys. We're gonna walk right by you guys. Thank you very much.
I live in downtown. Can't take a peaceful protest.
You're a resident, sir? Are you a local resident, sir?
I got a few. You want me to get more?
That's fine. Whatever. One more.
You say you live in downtown, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. Thanks, man.
I got
Appreciate
a bunch of them, yeah. They brought this guy from over here, from way over here. He's out of the zone. Oh, they got people up against the wall over there.
They're making arrests.
They got people just up against the wall over there in front of the Mocha.
Oh yeah, I see him.
So today, I don't think, did you hear anything happening today? Nothing like major, right? They just kind of gathered. I think they might have called it an unlawful assembly at once, right? In front of the
I think so,
the
yeah.
prison, what is it, MDC, Metropolitan Detention Center? It's called the Metropolitan Detention Center.
Metropolitan,
yeah.
copy that.
I think and then everyone left, and they were walking around downtown, and when they came back here, the crowd thinned out, and then the last people that came back, kind of the temple in, what is this, Temple in Alameda? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
They got pinned in there. I don't know. There can't be more than, what, 15 people in there? And probably another 15 photographers.
There's a lot of us here.
Yeah. So we don't know how many people will be arrested and who's going to get let go. Thanks for reminding me about the watermark. I just kind of, I was debating whether I was going to go live or not. Because they looked pretty calm. From what I heard, I was listening on the scanner and the group kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Then when they were coming down here, I figured it was over and the police were here, so I was just going to get some shots of the police standing around. Because it looked like it had really thinned out here, bro. Like this. So I was just going to go live, give a quick update saying it was all clear here, and then they started boxing the people in the intersection in. I see a police bus over there. I think the police over here are just moving. They brought the LAPD bus out over there. They brought the old school bus out. They also have a little van over here. I don't know, I guess that one looks cooler.
1W74, the incident number is 0580. Stand by for the purple line.
The people detained are over there, but there's not many. I don't know, maybe like a dozen. You don't know if they're going to take people in or they're going to let them go.
Gli agenti di polizia presenti in questo momento che siamo nelle vicinanze dei centri amministrativi della città e sono davvero moltissimi che stanno in questo momento.
person in there. There's not many people getting arrested. There was only like 12 people, maybe 20 at most in the intersection. And a lot of photographers. It was probably like even amount of photographers. And the crowd had already left and they marched, and when they got here it was like
They were met with officers.
yeah, they got here and I guess they started posting up, but it was very little. Like almost everybody's gone. And there's some over there against that fence. Taking people to the right to the fence. I don't know if they're gonna let them go, if they're gonna go in on the bus. We got a ton of LAPD backup over here.
Coprifuoco confermato per la terza notte consecutiva, anche oggi dalle 20 alle 6 del mattino, e per le strade lo vedete centinaia di auto di agenti della polizia.
Some people, they're up against the fence over there. Thank you, JPK, for the super chat. Mustard Mama, Mountain Baker Girl, becoming a member. Ink Patriot for becoming a member. Timothy Watermark. And Mark Brenes, thank you for those super chats. Yeah, it was definitely calm today. I don't even know if the curfew was active today. No, definitely not close to where the Lakers play. Today was pretty calm. I didn't hear of anything. I did hear that the judge overruled Trump's decision to bring the National Guard, and I think it's going to expire at 12:30 tomorrow, I believe. Which I don't know, dude. I think if they're already here, they might as well just keep them at least through the weekend. Just in case. Thank you, Jim Williams. Oh, the tow truck. Dude, my car's in there. Make sure we don't get towed. Hopefully that cop has been cool. I think they're gonna tow these cars here because they got pulled over with the flags. They're gonna get towed, I believe. see if we can cross the street over here. Sorry. I don't want to scare you. I just want to get this shot.
Got enough shots over there. Kind of got this one too, but you know, let's mix it up, right?
I haven't seen them take any. Like, how many?
I've seen a few.
You see a few taking?
They came. There's a couple that went down this way.
Oh, they brought them out?
Yeah. Just they put them up against the wall here near the mountain.
Oh, they loaded them out.
I honestly didn't see them. I think they got them. It wasn't a problem. It was just a couple. It sounded like a white.
So they had pulled over a few people and they're going to tow them. Basically, they're towing the cars with the flags. Where are you going to post your footage? Huh? Oh, no, that's fine.
It can open.
Missiles and shit?
I don't know what the fuck's in there, man.
I think it just goes to like, what is it, the parking lot? This part of the metro, so it's probably for maintenance on the metro. Hey, what's up, bro?
What's happening?
What's up, dude?
Hey, the guy that arrested right here on
Who?
this side, he's stupid. He got caught on the fence, right?
Yeah.
And he fell over.
Yeah.
But the cops were staged there all the time. They just rushed him like. He's trying to get away from that group there.
Oh, because they were over here
Yeah,
too.
they've been there. Like,
Bro, there's so many police.
that's the way to do it, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait till
So they got you working down here?
Yeah, I gotta watch the station, but I'm staying here. It's safer here.
Let me get in there. Yesterday I came in there or like 2 nights ago there's a hole over there. Did you guys patch it up?
There's a gate, no?
No, there's a hole in the fence over there. And when these guys were getting arrested, we were getting shots of them from this side. What's this right here in the ground?
It's a hatch, emergency hatch for the station.
That's from the subway?
Yeah.
So it's just emergency, like if something
Exit.
happens, exit.
Exit,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Sometimes we get trespassers.
Yeah.
They come out of there.
They try to get in too, to sleep in there or something? It's probably hard, huh?
It's
heavy.
figure it out, they can get in. But it's alarmed, and as soon as it opens up, there's a camera in there.
It's heavy.
Come out early today, huh?
I wasn't even gonna go live, but I pulled up. I was just like, I'm gonna do an update that it's all clear.
Yeah. They've been chasing these people.
Yeah, they were like over there in front of the jail, right?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, but it was not that big. It didn't get rowdy or anything. Then they kicked them out and they left and they went around. I was trying to catch up to the crowd and get some shots of the crowd in the city, but it kept getting smaller and moving. And it was like, when they were announcing it, I was listening on the scanner and they were announcing like, it was about 100 and then it was like 75. I couldn't see them. And then when they were like, there's a group we're following, I was like, bro, there's like 8 people here. You know what I mean? Like, that's the group they're following.
I'm surprised they let you guys out. I mean, you guys had your vest on, you know? Normally they even take the guys with the cameras.
I know.
The sergeant order was cool, huh? When I let you through.
Well, they said the first moment they said to get out of here, I said, I'll get out.
You should go get a press pass.
I got one.
Got one?
Yeah. But I told that. I already
Oh,
told
that one
her.
there.
They're towing like the ones that got pulled over.
Just the ones that got pulled over. The ones that had
I hope, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they don't try to tell the park. But anyway, I'll tell them. I'll just say, hey, let me get a bandage. Yeah. I already told them to. But... All right, let me get some shots over
Yeah,
here.
sure.
You working all night or?
12 o'clock. Yeah, go for it. Check out your street.
Hey, good to see you, man. All right, that's our friend over here. He works downtown, so we see him all the time. Well, it looks like we got most of the people that got detained right here on the right side. I seen one of the guys that got arrested the other day. He said they let him go. I don't know how quickly they let him go. If they just take him to the station or what. I don't know exactly what he meant by letting me go. They might have just written him up for the curfew. How long have you been here? Like how many days? Third day?
How about you?
I've been every day, but I live here. Did you go to the Compton one over there, Paramount, the first day? That was like kind of the first day, right?
Yeah. No, I was busy. I was on another thing, you know. But I'll be back tomorrow.
And they send you all the way out here?
No.
Or you're
I'm
just in the
based out
clinic?
here. I'm based out here.
Oh
I
yeah.
cover all the West Coast.
Oh, okay. I heard Seattle was getting kind of crazy.
I heard Saturday there could be like 1,500 cities still in the water.
Yeah, there's a big protest planned on Saturday. That is it called No Kings protest or something?
I mean, I heard 60,000 might come down.
Here?
That's what I heard.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe
That would be insane.
Right?
No, there's a chance that during the George Floyd protest, there was one march where there was 100,000 people here in the streets marching. So I don't know, 60,000.
It's not impossible.
No, it's possible. Yeah. How many people? There'll be at least a couple thousand. I don't know if more than that. You know? What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think is going to happen Saturday? I don't know. I haven't heard anything like they're being all hyped up, like people are getting hyped up for it and stuff. But I'm not really on social media too much, so I don't know. I think I want to get it. I think there'll definitely be some crowds here. But I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be huge all across the country. We'll see. We will see. So this fence over here is where they got everyone lined up. Can we go in there or no? Huh? Can we go in there or no? The press conference?
Back to your cars, 50% in, 50% out.
Hey, I was gonna say, can I go in there or no, huh?
Zip tied it over there. You can get in there. Or they zip tied it. Oh. Well, they zip tied it.
Oh, it's closed. Just we'll see. I know where the hole is over there. Hey, all right, man. I'll see you. All right, the police are leaving right here. We got. One arrested. I don't know if they're taking him to the big bus. There's a big police bus, that old school one in the back over there. Look. That looks like two. Helicopters leaving.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys do me a favor and hit the like. And maybe share the stream if you want to share it.
You're right about that. We're right in the middle of it here. We're now in the second hour of this curfew. LAPD making the arrest this very moment. Joe did.
Thank you. That's it. It doesn't look like too many. It looks like the police are leaving. What you doing, bro? Good. Security, huh? It's crazy out here, man. I'm gonna have to hire you guys.